Shalom. Shalom and welcome. If you're tuning in for the first time, my name is Symmanayah. Listen to these words, my brothers and sisters, and see if they motivate you, encourage you in any way as it relates to growing stronger in set apartness. If you are one who seeks to do the desires of the Almighty Father, who I have grown to know as Yahuah, whose word was sent in Yahusha's name, I consider you my brother, my sister, my family. Let's get started. This message is entitled Lifestyle Changes. What are people seeing, hearing, and feeling? Well, before I speak on that, let me read the following to you. Proverbs 31:9 says, "Open your mouth, judge righteously, and plead the cause of the poor and needy." That's Proverbs 31:9. And I'm reading from the Eastwood Scripture Version. The other verse I want to read is Matthew 7:2. It says, For with what judgment you judge, you shall be judged. And with the same measure you use, it shall be measured to you." My brothers and sisters, I asked the question, can you see this as a connection to iron sharpening iron? If you judge the same type of method you demonstrate to be judged, the same type of method you judge should be judged to you. It's like iron sharpening iron. Many people might not realize that. And there are a lot of people who say we should not judge. We, under our own cognitive and mental faculties, should not be judging people. We, the inward man that stirs within us, that spirit of Yahuah that wrote his laws and statutes in our hearts, that lives within us, the spirit of Yahusha works in us and through us. That's what should be used as the processes for judging and examining things. Lifestyle changes. What do people see when they first see you? Do they see the personality, your mental behavior, your characteristics? Or do they see the shirt or jacket or coat or your pants or the skirt? Where are their minds taking when they see you? You see, my brothers and sisters, when people see you, that's you putting on display your lifestyle. And whatever our lifestyles are, have we ever asked ourselves, what do people see? What sticks with people? What do they learn? Does it connect to set apartness? Does it encourage? Or does it bring about a degree of jealousy? And it says here in Proverbs 31:9, plead the cause of the poor and needy. Plead the cause. Some people probably don't mind being poor. And some people understand that there are people who have a lot that might look at them as needy. Plead the cause means to bring balance to what a person is what position a person is moved in. The scriptures use the set apart nation of Yahusha. It used the word body. Do you know that there are parts of our body that might seem poor and needy because we don't know about it, we don't think about it, we don't even realize it's there? So don't look at poor and needy as always a bad thing. Lifestyle. Lifestyle is about us interacting, sharing, contributing to the growth of set apartness, lifting up Yahusha our Mashiach, and worshiping and praising Yahuah as he would guide us through his word, Yahusha. Lifestyles. It can be the external things or the inward things. What do you want people to see when they see you? Do they only remember what you wore, how you dress? Do they only remember how your hair was done? or how you acted around others? What lifestyles do we have? Let's take a look at them, my brothers and sisters, and make the changes that perfect us in set apartness. Let's make the changes. Some things we will have to come away from. Some things we would have to embrace. Lifestyle changes. Understand that there are things expected of us from the Almighty Father that may not reflect our current lifestyle. So as end times ramp up, as the sense of urgency grows, as things become intense, let us begin to be mindful of our lifestyle. In order for assembly to come together in unity, it requires a certain degree of discipline in our lifestyle. I pray that you're doing okay. I thank Yahuah for allowing you to live and me to live if you're watching or listening to this. And my prayer is that we learn to discern the voice of Yahusha. Recognize that discernment as far as Yahusha revealing things to us is different than what man defined discernment as. You see, our brains can be programmed. That's why you hear things like psychological conditioning or mental programming. In ways which we see things and hear things and participate in things. But our spirit should be the dominant factor. Our spirit that is joined with Yahusha should be keeping and managing, and we bring the things of our mind that are set apart out and demonstrate that. The things that just come to mind from programming or psychological conditionings, let's purge. Bad habits, let's come away from. Let's look at our lifestyle, my brothers and sisters. It's okay to have money. It's okay to have wealth. But how we manage our lifestyle, how we govern ourselves among others can make a difference and will make a difference. We will see that in the coming days ahead. If you are listening, thank you for listening. And I pray that these words have some encouragement to you. Begin having discussion about lifestyle and lifestyle changes with others and see where does this fit in your learning and growing in set apartness. On that note, have a good day. Be encouraged, be motivated. Know that you have an opportunity to be different than you were yesterday. Shalom.